Dear engineers, as you know, and you have been through my previously uploaded lectures on different topics, today I am uploading my lecture on topic of concrete technology. As regards to my introduction, you have already seen in my slides, and I would like to just update you that I've been working at Sultanate of Oman for more than 36 years and at Pakistan for more than 20 years. Very recently, I have resigned from my services working with an esteemed organization, Azal Project Management Company, located at Karachi, Pakistan. I have shared you the link of my channel. I request you to kindly subscribe my channel, like my channel, and share my channel to as many as engineers in your contact so that they can also get some practical and technical knowledge. This is my request and hope that you will subscribe my channel, like my channel, and share my channel to as many as engineers in your contact so that they can also get some benefit of practical and technical knowledge from my lectures. Thank you very, very much. Dear engineers, after acquiring necessary education like diploma degree or master's degree, if you are working at any construction project, you have to gain the practical and technical knowledge from your superiors, from your colleagues, and from even the laborers, the workers. Because when I was working at construction projects, my intention was always to learn the problems and issues which we have to face at construction projects. Also, we have to be technically sound so that we can run the project smoothly and as per the requirements of the clients and specifications, BOQ and drawing and all that. So I will advise you, the engineers who are entering, especially who are entering in this field of construction, they must learn as fast as possible and devote themselves to the project and learn the issues at facing day to day at construction projects. Dear engineers, now we are going to discuss in slide number 3 about the definition, its uses and its qualities of the concrete. Concrete is mixture of key ingredients like cement, fine aggregates, coarse aggregate, water, and sometimes we add admixture of also for in few cases. The ingredients of the concrete are cement. The cement is the binding agent that holds the other components together. There are different type of cements which you can see in my slide number 3. Now the aggregates, these are the granular materials such as sand, gravel or crushed stone. These provides strength to the concrete. Water reacts with the cement to form the paste that binds the gradients together necessary for concrete's strength. Admixtures, these are optional additives mixed into the concrete to modify its properties such as setting time, workability, or quality of the concrete. The concrete is widely used in construction of different structures like residential buildings, commercial buildings, roads, different structures like roads and highways, bridges, and all other infrastructure structures. So this is the brief description of the concrete. Dear engineers, We are now in slide number 4, in which we will discuss about the plain cement concrete or PCC. PCC is without the addition of reinforcement like steel bars, steel mesh or fibers. It has good compressive strength. It can withstand significant loads and pressures. However, its tensile strength is relatively low, which means it can bend on to cracking under the tension. PCC work PCC's PC's plain cement concrete's workability depends on water cement ratio and the type of aggregate used in it. PCC is durable, resistance to any type of weathering, even in harsh environment. It can adhere to resist the environment. PCC is cost effective because there is no reinforcement, and reinforcement makes the concrete costly. Uses of PCC or plain cement concrete is it is used in subbase or base layers in pavements and roads, and provides the stable foundation for the next stage of the concrete. So please go ahead with my slide, which is there in details, and I cannot discuss all the other details in slide also. So I am discussing from my own other written text. Thank you very much. Slide number 5, reinforcement reinforced cement concrete. Reinforced cement concrete is composite of materials in which concrete is reinforced with steel bars, steel mesh or fibers to improve its structural performance. The combination of compressive strength of concrete and the tensile strength of steel is there. Qualities of reinforcement cement concrete are it enhances the strength in reinforcement, helps manage stress that arises from the structural loads. Tensile strength with addition to steel reinforcement improves tensile strength, which means RCC can handle stretching and bending forces better than plain concrete. RCC is highly durable and resistant to moisture, temperature and chemical attacks. RCC is crack resistant also. Uses of RCC cement are in foundations, columns, beams and floors in residential, commercial buildings, slabs also, and individual buildings. It is also used in infrastructure like the bridges, highways, tunnels, dams and other infrastructure structures. So thank you very much. Now we are going to study slide number 6, which is the most important topic of water cement ratio. Water cement ratio, one of the most important factor of concrete, is defined as the mass of water divided by the mass of cement used in the concrete. A typical range of water cement ratio in concrete mixes varies between 0.40 to 0.60, depending on the requirement of the grade of concrete. Understanding about the water cement ratio concept: low ratio 0.40 to 0.50 uses for the strength concrete mixes. Lower water cement ratio results in higher strength and durability but cannot reduce the workability, and it's laborious. Higher ratio 0.50 to 0.60 is used for lower grade concrete where workability is more critical and the concrete is not required to achieve very high strength. The typical ratio for the various grades of concrete is is defined as the letter M. M is used in mix design to indicate the grade of concrete, where M stands for mix. The grade of concrete corresponds to the characteristics of compressive strength of concrete after 28 days. There are different grades of concrete which you can see in the slide: M20, M25, M30, and above that also there are so many grades of concrete used for different structures. Thank you very much. Dear engineers, in slide number 7, we will discuss about the admixtures to be added in concrete. Admixtures are chemicals or materials added to the concrete to modify its properties and improves the performance, workability, strength, and durability. Different type of admixtures are used in concrete as per their qualities. Water reduces, there are different, we will go through one by one, but not in detail. I will just list out the admixtures. One is water reducing admixture. Second is setting time adjustment admixtures, and there are plasticizers, water reducers, super plasticizers, accelerators, retarders, air entertaining agents, waterproofing admixtures, coloring agents, and supplementary cementitious materials, and also the bonding agents. All these additives are added to the concrete to improve the performance of the concrete, to increase the setting time of the concrete also sometime. Thank you very much. Dear engineers, I would like to update you that while I am uploading my lectures on YouTube, there is a time limit for 15 minutes of each presentation. So I have to speak quickly, and I cannot. This topic, actually, concrete technology, is a very vast topic, but I am discussing just few points just to update you. So we are now going to discuss about the slide number 8, which is concrete mix design. The most important factor to be considered for concrete mix design is to select the right material and correct materials and correct proportions of materials to achieve the desired strength, workability, durability, and strongness of structure. We have to understand about the concrete mix design type, proportions, and the differences between the normal mix design and design mix. There are three types of designs, which are nominal mix designs, design mix or mix design, and controlled mix design. So we cannot discuss in detail all these three, but I would like to highlight only few. Nominal mix design is M5, M10, M15, and M20, like that. Number 2, design mix or mix design. Definition of the mix design includes the desired strength, durability, and workability of the concrete. Structural concrete is used for beams, columns, slabs, buildings, bridges, and other infrastructures or related to the concrete structures. Thank you very much. Dear engineers, in slide number 9, we are going to discuss the methodology of pouring of concrete, which is the most important factor and issue of entire concrete technology. Few important points with respect to the methodology of pouring and curing of concrete is its durability and strength of concrete structure are to be discussed in this slide. Preparation, site inspection, ensure formwork, reinforcement are correctly prepared and fixed. Verify that all the components are clean and free of debris. All the equipments and tools are in good condition. Sufficient manpower is available at site. Formwork. To check the formwork, see that it is secured and properly aligned. It should be well constructed to contain the concrete load and to achieve the desired shape. Reinforcement. Ensure that reinforcement bars or mesh are placed correctly and tied securely and being checked by the consultant. Make sure all the services are laid and checked by the concerned consultants. Mixing of concrete. There are different types of mixing of concrete. Batching. The measurements of the concrete, ingredients, cement, aggregate and water according to the specified mix design to be done. Pouring. Placement. Pouring the concrete as close to its final position as possible. To minimize the segregation and bleeding, the concrete should not be poured from more than 2 meters height. Use the chutes, pumps or conveyors to efficiently place the concrete in its place. Testing of concrete. We are testing the concrete in 3 ways. When the concrete arrives at site, we have to check the temperature of the concrete, we have to take the slump of the concrete, and we have to make the specimens of concrete cube molds. The size of each cube mold is 150 by 150 millimeters. Curing of the concrete is the most important. Curing period from 7 days to 21 days is fixed for different type of structures. For high strength concrete or in extreme conditions, for example high temperature or widely environmental, extend the concrete time from 21 days to further days. So this is about the brief methodology of concrete. Thank you. Slide number 10. Engineers, you know very well what is the concrete vibration. Concrete vibration means to compact the concrete. Definition of the concrete compaction is the process of removing air bubbles and voids from the freshly poured concrete to ensure it is dense and homogeneous, to obtain optimal strength and durability of by the mechanical vibrators are used, which helps the flow of concrete smoothly and quickly in structural members. Use of concrete vibrators and compactors is to improve the proper compaction, ensure that the concrete has the intended strength by eliminating air pockets and ensuring dense and uniform mixture. Enhancing durability. Dense concrete improves its resistance to water leakage or seepage from the concrete structures. Reducing the shrinkage. Well compacted concrete reduces the risk of the cracking due to the shrinkage. There are different type of vibrators to be used. There are some diesel vibrators, petrol vibrators, electrical vibrators, and as per the need. Also, there are different type of needles to be used as per the section of the concrete members. There are small needles, the medium needles, and the large needles. So all these things are to be taken care of, and the vibration is to be done properly so that you can get a good result out of the concrete. Thank you. In slide number 11, dear engineers, we will discuss about the grade of concrete. Concrete grades are categorized and classified based on their compressive strength, which is determined by the maximum load the concrete can bear as per unit area after 7 days, 28, 14 days and 20 days of curing. We will highlight a brief description of the common grades of concrete, which is M5. We can say compressive strength 5 megapascals. Usage of that is generally used on non-structural applications such as leveling and filling minor cracks or for some pavements, etc. M10 concrete is the compressive strength is 10 megapascals. The usage is often used for small structural works like pathway and for filling purposes. M15 concrete is compressive. The compressive strength is 5 megapascals, and the usage is low strength application like foundation for small structure. Above that, 15 M15, there are M20, 25, 30, 35 and up to 50 and above. So all these grades are used in as per the requirement of the structure of the concrete. So we are now over about the concrete technology briefly, because we cannot discuss this topic in 10-15 minutes. It's a very vast topic. Now in slide number 15, I will be thankful to you with request to please subscribe my channel, like my channel and share my channel to as many as engineers in your contact. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Dear engineers, we have completed the presentation on concrete technology part 1. Very soon I will upload the part 2 on same topic. I request you to please subscribe my channel, like my channel and share my channel to as many as engineers in your contact, so that they can also get some practical and technical knowledge from my lectures. If there is any question or any query, feel free to contact me on my contact number and my Gmail ID. So that will be a pleasure for me. I am thankful again to watch my slides and to listen to me patiently. I am thankful to you again if you subscribe my channel, like my channel and share my channel to as many as engineers in your contact. Thank you very much.